Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Terrific action lies ahead. Barkov's the starting center for Pittsburgh. Kuznetsov's there for Anaheim. This is hockey in Pittsburgh just starting. Laid on to Barkov. Pitching it to Semin. Strong play, good reach. Not there.
At the very least, you got to get that puck
blockered away. Pittsburgh's got possession in the defensive zone. Many yards gained to Forsberg. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, a save there. Loose puck brought in by Brodin. To Barkov. Looking to Vanek. Great move there. Outstanding stop.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Still have control in their own end. And the possession taken by Vanek. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Pittsburgh's offense would be fun to play in. There's no real rules with it except the puck continues to go forward. Their defense jump up into the play. The defense really has to communicate or they're going to get burned.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Lets a shot fly. Great pad stop. And the puck gathered in by Bouwmeester. Looks ahead to start something. Anaheim's continuing on at center. And he is shooting. Puck is thrown to Verbata. He's in. Can he get free? Got it in the slot. Played in the corner by Scott. One-timer. Anaheim's in their own end and in possession. Lugged along the line. Puck is seized by Bouwmeester. Scott's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Anaheim's got 2 on this one for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Pittsburgh's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. Let's see if they do. Broke it up well with the poke check. Pittsburgh's in their own end, continuing on. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. He gets through. Oh, what a stop.
That terrific save is going to give the bench a huge lift.
Right on his stick. Can he get it out? They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. That play went offside.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Let's go, a wrister. He missed the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
And the puck to the bench. Play stopped. Over 9 minutes have been played. Still scoreless. Beat him on that one. Hammers one. And he got that one. Anaheim's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Slid to Kulikov. And the loose puck taken by Thomas Vanek. Diagonally to Brodin. Anaheim's accelerating ahead through center ice. 2-on-1. Save. Moving it to Vanek. Carries it toward the woodwork. Shoots. Wonderful save.
A quality chance, a better save.
The puck is scooped up by Brodin. And now it's directed to Vanek. Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. Booted aside. Anaheim's in their own end and controlling play now. Trying to go to Nichushkin. Chip to Gaudreau. Got a piece of that one. And a whistle. As we see Thomas Vanek, he is now in his 30s. You take his life back half the time ago. A teenager playing in the USHL in Sioux Falls.
A great developmental league in the United States. A lot of players coming from the USHL, and one of the very best, that man right there, Thomas Vanek.
Anaheim's carrying it in their own end. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Lets it fly. Save. Pittsburgh's in their own end, and they've got it. And long to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, what a play. Swatted down. On to Perron. Passing one off now to Hornquist. And the loose puck regathered by Callahan. And he maintains possession in the defensive zone. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Scott's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Anaheim's in control through the neutral zone. Pass attempt to Nugent Hopkins. Voinov's got to shovel it out of there. Outstanding play. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Anaheim's organizing back in the defensive zone. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Taken away. And snapped up by Bouwmeester. Pitching this one to Voinov. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Wonderful save. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Able to take the pressure off by clearing it back out. Anaheim's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Pittsburgh starting back in their own end. Directing that one to Scott. With a drive. And a good job in the goal crease. Propelled to Scott. Sweeping motion to knock it down to Boychuk. First period has come to a close. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. All right, let's look at the shots on goal in that period. 9 for Pittsburgh and 4 for Anaheim. There have been no goals since the warm-up. Nothing here in the second. Great save!
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
Anaheim's in their own end, carrying it on. Broke that play up at center. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Moves up along the boards. Puck is picked up by Forsberg. Anaheim's got it in their own end. Pass right up the wing. That is defense. Deflected off the blocker. Moves to the corner. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Brodin. Pittsburgh's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Puck corralled in the defensive zone by Brodin. To Vanek. Pitching it to Forsberg. Anaheim's in their own end, setting things up. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. To Hornquist. Wrist shot. Oh, another save. Looking to Scott. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. He could start some danger here. Puck collected by Scott. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Save. Puck is thrown to Perron. Can't get by. Turned it over. And possession seized by Scott. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And directed up the wing to Perron. Heads on to the corner. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Puck is grabbed by Zuccarello. Back in front. Save. And possession once again by Bouwmeester. Snapping a pass to Zuccarello. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Pittsburgh's in their own end, lugging it along. Moving it to Hayes. Superb defensive play by Voinov. Oh, and he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Rister. Good save there. Pittsburgh's controlling the play in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Boychuk. Oh, here's a wrister. Outstanding save by Bernier. Right into the slot. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. Anaheim's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Laid on to Gaudreau. Pittsburgh's controlling play through center. Picks it up in his own end. Slid to Boyle. Grab, great chance ahead. Brilliant save by Bernier.
Bernier's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Trying to go to Verbata. Up the wing with it now. Let's go, Arister. Can't get it on net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Anaheim's moving the puck in their own end. Passing one off now to Semin. Shoots. Terrific glove save. And he'll cover. A little under 4 minutes left to go here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. To Boychuk. Nice pass right up the gut. Speeds right on goal. Good, solid poke check there. Sent on further. They'll have to return. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Clean win on the draw. Chip to Voynor. Pass attempt to Perron. Heads along the boards. Cranks one. Blocked. Marches on a cross. A shot. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Drill. Take. And the possession taken up by Zuccarello. Picked up in the attacking zone by Niskanen. Oh, great cut. 2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. 40 minutes down, 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Pittsburgh's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. On through the corner. Really good deflection. No harm. Marched narrowly inside. Good reach there. Waits with it. Still no shot. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Offside stops the clock. Anaheim's got another face-off win. Looking to headman up the wing. Great stick there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Slides it to the point. Score! No, now they're saying no goal. Might have been a high stick.
There was no indecision there. The referee waved it off right away, but there is going to be a video review.
The fans in here were already upset with the goal that had been scored. Now they see it on the big board. They're furious.
Anaheim's ahead by a pair now. And that a strike early in the third period. And so the pressure is on. Neutralized face-off win. Anaheim's in their own end and has possession. Icing nullified by Scott. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Pittsburgh starting back in the defensive zone. Carried through center ice. He's into the slot. Possession once again by Hornquist. Anaheim's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. And possession snapped up by Boychuk. Verbata's cut through the neutral zone. He can start some danger here. Waffle boarded. Pitching this one to Voynov. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. He's got a chance. Gets on by. Lets it fly. Blockered away. Directing that one to Zuccarello. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Anaheim's continuing on in their own end. Zuccarello slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Anaheim's got a minor for slashing. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Pittsburgh's got another win. Possession seized by Forsberg. Big drive. Oh, he missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faces. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Pittsburgh's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. To Zuccarello. Wrist shot. Great glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
And the puck is grabbed by Zuccarello. Left wing pass to Brodin. Great job on a cut pass. Pitching it to Zuccarello. Pittsburgh's continuing on through center ice. Anaheim survived it. Back even. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. A wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And work straight up to Zuccarello. Shooting. Great save. Looks ahead to start something. DeBarkov. Full steam up the wing. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Long pass sprung to Nichushkin. What a hit!
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
And picked up now by Voynov. Looking to Nichushkin. Enormous collision. Puck is thrown to Hayes. Pittsburgh's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Wrister paddled aside. Moving well with it along the boards. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Goudreau's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Anaheim's power play unit hasn't gotten started yet. This is their first one of the game, but it's big. Save!
16 minutes, 1 second.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Pittsburgh's on the move in neutral ice. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Save! Decides on the area behind. Anaheim setting things up in the defensive zone. Carries it up the wing. Can he generate something? Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. Possession established on the pickup by Boychuk. Quick check of the power play clock. It doesn't have much left on it. Back in his own end, it's taken by Voynov. Pittsburgh's done it. Back at full strength. Out in the slot. Snapping a pass to Scott. Takes it up that side.
Last minute of play.
We are in the last minute. Cruises to the slot. Anaheim's continuing on in the defensive zone. Possession with him between the blue lines. Let's go, Wrister. Wonderful stop by Bernier. Got it all.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Anaheim sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's triple. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Anaheim's in their own end, moving the puck. Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine. Bernier's out behind to stop it right there. Can he generate something from there? Poke checked away by Niskanen. Pittsburgh's waiting back in their own end. Right into the slot. Score! A power play goal. Pittsburgh's deficit is now only 1. And there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 9, to the forward, assisted by number 93.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Outstanding save with a glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Game over. It was a victory on the scoreboard that was decisive. Kessel's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. We are at puck drop, and Thomas Vanek is out there, 2-time 40-goal scorer and dangerous. The teams have just begun to play in Pittsburgh. Good job in canceling out that icing. Pittsburgh's in control of the puck in their own end. The puck is fielded now by Brodin. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel along the boards. Gets across, looks over his options. Great stick there. He's through. Poke checked away. Passing one off now to Vanek. 2-on-1. Pittsburgh's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. In the defensive zone, puck still on his stick. Great job to slip on by. What a move! Chip to Kessel. Oh, here's a wrister. Off the mask, no chance.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
Blocked. And now it's directed to Forsberg. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
Thanks very much, Ray. Gathered in by Vanek. Puck is thrown to Barkov. Slid to Subban. Great move there. Wonderful block. The loose puck taken by Perry. Pittsburgh's carrying it through center. Shoots. Acrobatic stop by Elliott.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
Drives to the middle. Hangs onto it. Oh, that's good. Looking for room. A shot. Great glove grab.
Good opportunity to reach.